Well, once I use that flower jar, I won't want to spare the MP for the bombs. Queen Valentina! That Mario creature who beat up Smilex is here! Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have the feeling I've seen this Mario before. Wait, yes, it was that statue that Garo just delivered. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush. I said shut up already! What the? That isn't a statue! That's Mario! Valentina! Hand over the key, now! Ack! How utterly rude! And who in blazes are you, anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who! Brat! And how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you! Harumph! If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps. Hey, Valentina ran away! I shall fly the coop too! So this yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's get him! Alright, let's do that. Here's another save point if we need it. What the heck? Kind of an odd place for a save point, but whatever. More bluebirds to fight. They stand up very well against Thunderbolt. Yeah, I figured they might have higher magical defense. Okay, yeah, definitely would have been better to punch him or something. Instead of standing up to 4 magic attacks in a row. And I shall not make the same mistake again. Caution, confused monster. Monster is stunned. And the heavy troop is ready for lunch again. More of these guys. They're easy enough to beat with physical attacks. I just can't attack more than one of them at a time. Punch out the bird! Punch out the bird! I don't think I've gotten actually hit by one of those heavy troopers yet. Guess that's what comes from having to wait a turn to attack. Or a round. Mario reaches level 22. He gets a bonus of 2 HP, 1 attack, or 1 magic attack. And Mello also levels up. 2, 1, or 1. This is one of those times when I really wish they weren't immune to Thunderbolt. Oh, you turd. I miss and then... Well, I'm going to need to heal here very shortly. Maybe not just yet. Oh, their attacks can do 73 damage, so... Okay, so they do have physical attacks. Might as well heal anyway. Punch out the bird! Easy choice there. And this gives me a star. Yeah, you can actually defeat Dodo with that. And do not screw it up, because that star does not last very long at all. I think if you don't hit Dodo with the star, you don't get to fight him there at all. Yeah, I messed that up last time, so I suppose it wasn't all bad that I had so much to redo. Wasn't worth an hour and a half of replaying, though. Okay, so we finally go through this door to find nothing, including a floor. Ah! Okay, how do you get those question mark blocks? Those I know how to get, but... No, seriously, I have no idea how you're supposed to get those. But now we must go back up to Nimbus Land where Valentina is running. Queen Valentina! Queen Valentina? Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how is his wife, the old queen? And Tubby, Prince Mallow, where is he hiding these days? You know what, I think, get out of here, the truth is... Dang it. But I think... Arrgh! Pipe down, all of you! I have better things to do than to listen to your half-wit opinions. And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario has managed to find me. Dodo! Dodo! Ooh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now. I need some help entertaining Mario. So move it. Come here now. Alright, Valentina, you're asking for it. And now... Dodo? Dodo! Come here this minute. Don't just sit there, help me! So yeah, what Dodo does now is, whoever's in the middle of your party, he takes away for a one-on-one fight. Flutterhush. Missed me, now I have to punch you in the face. Yeah, his attacks mostly consist of pecking you. And that inflicted mute on me, so no more magic. but Dodo's down anyway. Yeah, you knew this was gonna happen. Valentina is a boss. So yeah, and now we get a close-up of her, which is probably something we didn't need to see. The woman looks like the illegitimate offspring of Metal Shark player and Dolly Parton. I mean, seriously, her head is like a rectangle with a parrot on top. Yeah, I would punch a girl. After a while, Dodo comes back. Dodo? And Mallow, of course. How could you lose already? Oh, come on, get over here. Might as well take him out first. Diamond Saw. Well, that's Dodo beaten, and I believe it is time to heal. Thank you, Princess. Another Diamond Saw. Okay, why did that still do that much damage to Mallow? Shouldn't he have higher magical defense than that? Valentina hasn't used some of her worst attacks yet, though. Actually, she still has at least 2 attacks that she hasn't used. Yeah, there's one of them. And I don't like my partners being mushrooms, so... It's really nice that the princess can, the princess's healing attack, or... healing, can cure bad statuses too. Status effects. I don't believe this. The show's over, folks. Dodo, let's get out of here. Well, everyone, until we meet again... I think there are at least 2 magic attacks, or... I think there are at least 2 magic attacks that she didn't even perform during that battle. Water Blast and Crystal, which we've both of which we've seen before, but she has a variety of moves. Great, they're gone. Hurry, let's go after her. I know she has the key. Ack! Ow. That key, you mean? Huh, Mario, look! And Mario knows what's going to happen. I don't know where he got the umbrella, but... yeah, when Mallow cries, it rains, so... And now we go inside to meet his parents. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario, and my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Mallow's father, King Nimbus. Hello everyone, thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Toadstool from Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. And who is this gentleman here? This is Mario. He helped me from the start. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please. That's quite enough, dear. Okay, then how about showing me just a little jump? Tiny hop will do. Oh, fantastic! Show me again later. Ahem. And who do we have over here? This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop. Oh, another famous person. This is just too much. I must have your autograph. Dear, behave yourself, please. It's not like it was an unreasonable request. No, not even a little scribble. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm quite forgetting my manners. Well, who do we have over here? This is Gino, who I told you about before. Oh, yes. That story about the Star Street. How awful. That Star Road. By the way, a little before Valentina took over, a large star fell into the volcano. But the dreaded Tsar Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle that beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Hinopio. He'll be able to help you. You be careful, Mello. Okay, Mom. I probably won't come back until we find the star. Is there anywhere else we need to go in the castle? I don't think so. All the enemies are gone. And this now contains a flower instead of a star. Okay, yes, everything did get restored. No, seriously, how the heck do you get those 2 question mark blocks? I'm gonna have to look that up on game FAQs or something. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you're the real prince! Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Anyway, do you think he could let us through here? Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourselves, but be careful not to fall into the volcano. Now, we'll be back here in a minute, but first we have... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. First, we have a bit of an errand to run. If you go along the right side, like this, you find an invisible pathway. Hello, Shy Away. Oh, busted! What to do? I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? Received fertilizer. And items are maxed out, so... I don't want to toss. Yeah, should have just used one of those. So yeah, now we have the fertilizer. Oh, that's Shy Away. He's so cute, isn't he? Well, I think he is. For one thing, he speaks in sentences that end in tildes, which is generally a sign of a character who either is cute or wants to be. Trying to be, I mean. So yeah, we got the seed, now we have the fertilizer, so... let us proceed to Rosetown. Or go back to Rosetown. Hey cats, do you know what you have there? That fertilizer comes from the Shy Away clan, famous for its miraculous feats of gardening. I look beyond the Christmas, you can try... I can't even talk that fast. So... short attention span. Guess you might say I have fertilizer on the brain. So you have a head full of... never mind. Will you give it to me? Sure, here you go. Oh, thank you! I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. I'll plant the seed. And give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Wow! This is amazing! It's unreal, this is just like winning the lottery only without the text. I mean, this is like falling out of an airplane without a parachute and hitting a gaggle of geese in midair who break your fall. Wait until my butter so... I think you could use a little more fertilizer. Oops, maybe not, huh? You can actually climb this beanstalk. And this is the only way to get the 2 best items in the game. See, those are 2 of the question mark blocks. And they give you a lazy shell and a lazy shell. One of these lazy shells is a weapon and the other one is armor. See, look how much it increases your defense. Decreases your attack, but... And the weapon... Is Mario the only one who can use the weapon version? I guess so. Yeah, they're the best. That's the best weapon and armor in the game, but I never actually use them because they are kind of game breakers, intentionally, but you know, I can beat the game just fine without them, so... Well, it'll be tempting to use them if I ever decide to take on that bonus boss. Or those bonus bosses, actually. So anyway, back to Nimbus Land. And let's go talk to Garrow for a minute. Prince Mallow! What a splendid work! You are every bit a prince. If it weren't for you, Garrow, we'd never have pulled it off. Definitely owe you one. Thanks, Mallow. I'm really glad everything worked out. I don't think that actually has much of any real significance, but the bus is undergoing repairs. That'll be important later, but in the meantime... It's one of these. This one, I think. Croco? What's he doing here? Say, hey, we meet again. This here land is rich, it's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools. And then he drops the thing that lets him find him. Found a signal ring. If you equip it, it'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. Basically, if there's an invisible question mark block in the room, then it'll ring. Yeah, the invisible path is still there. That's an excellent tool for finding all the invisible blocks, but that is a side quest that I really do not intend to do, so... Actually, I don't really intend to do any of the side quests in this game. Wrong way. So, how do you get to this volcano? Well, here are the hot springs. They give you a full health and magic refill. Danger, beyond the cliffs is a volcano. Yeah, if you walk down that path, you'll fall right into the barrel volcano. But we're not going to do that just yet, because we'll save that for next time. In the meantime, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.